Welcome to the ECo-PPR Household Survey Training. There are two parts to the training. The goal of this video, Part 1, is to provide a general overview of the household survey. In Part 2, we focus on methods. There are more specifics to prepare you to administer the research tools in the field. We encourage you to use this training video in conjunction with the ECo-PPR Researcher Guide and the Household Survey Tool. There are suggested activities within the trainings which you can do alone or as a group. The household survey is a cross-sectional study that will be administered to a random sample of 150 households from each study site in each project country. The aim of the survey is to understand PPR epidemiology, flock movement, socioeconomic impact of disease, and responsibilities and decision-making in small ruminant production between household members. The respondents of the survey are men and women from households raising small ruminants. The household survey questionnaire, like many ECo-PPR project tools, is designed to be administered face-to-face while recording the responses electronically using a tablet. Electronic data recording can be tricky at first if you're used to paper-based recording, but results in cleaner data and less time spent on data entry. The program that allows us to administer the questionnaire electronically is called Open Data Kit, or ODK. This survey may also be different from others you're used to because in each household we will try to interview a man and a woman. This means that 2 enumerators and 2 tablets are needed for each household visit. We are interviewing a man and a woman from each household whenever possible, because some of the project goals relate to gender. Most commonly, we'll interview a husband and a wife, but we may also interview a grandmother and her adult grandson, or any 2 consenting adults. Some households will only have a man or only a woman, and that is also okay. The survey is broken up into 8 sections, labeled A through H. The first 3 sections are asked with all household members together. After section C, the 2 enumerators will split the man and woman, or men and women, into 2 groups to continue with sections D through H. Sections D through H are identical in the men and women surveys, but it is important to get the separate perspective from men and women. During the same visit as the household survey, we will also use a tool called flock examination to assess flock composition and identify current disease problems using a quick clinical exam. This is a separate tool in ODK and can be completed before or after the household survey, depending on when the animals are available. If you are planning to listen to Part 2 of the training to learn more about how to administer these tools in the field, here are some activities to help you prepare. Lastly, here are some additional resources where you can find more information about the ECo-PPR project. Thank you for participating in this training.